Hey Gemini, welcome to your December readings. Can't believe it's December. But here we are, right? If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, thank you for being with me during the YouTube updates that saw many of us burned by the new algorithms, right? Nobody getting notifications, being unsubscribed. So all we can do to fix it, YouTube suggests just double clicking the notification bell so that you get the notifications from my channel. But thank you for all those that stayed with me during that time. And of course, I will leave information in the description box. Okay, guys, so go ahead and check that out there. Okay, let's see what's going on for Gemini. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Money could be an issue for you in December, waiting for some money to come in. You're going to have to be quick learning in the area of investments and speculation in order to reap some gains here. Watch out for obstacles with your money that could come your way during December. You may feel like if you're in a partnership, you may have to have some shared responsibility. If you was, you know, maybe the one who stayed at home, you may feel like some shared responsibility that I have to help out towards the income right now. If you're single, like I said, you're going to have to be a quick learner and learn how to invest money wisely, because something isn't bringing the return right now for money for you guys. So it could bring up some worries there and concerns with resources, because this is about making investments where you haven't seen the correct resources. If we was to relate it to a relationship, it's the same thing. You could have been putting into something that wasn't fulfilling your needs and you wasn't getting much back out of it. So you may be starting to question this relationship, or you could have even been waiting to meet somebody and nothing's come of it yet with the Seven of Pentacles there. It's about investing and not really getting much back for how much work you've put into it. So it could be that you've been putting into a relationship and not been getting back what you've been given. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. And this is for those who are going to act quickly and be able to now get something back. And this is what I was saying. You have to act quickly. It can even involve learning quickly. So you might start a new job here where you have to pick it up rather quickly. So it can be like, you know, a warehouse job or something like that, where you really have to learn the techniques very quickly in order to bring in some money into the relationship or into your home, if you like. Because of money concerns there, we can see that it's mainly Pentacles at the moment. But if this was to relate to a relationship, I feel like acting quickly in a relationship to say, you know, I'm not really getting much back out of this. I want some, you know, talking about it and doing something practical about it. Let's share some time together. I'm not feeling it. You could actually save this relationship, okay? Let's see. Knight of Swords, again about this acting quickly. I feel like your marriage or your partnership, or if you're single, relationships might be in the limelight for you in December, okay? There could be some gains in a mutual relationship if you're already in a relationship, and we can see that with the 10 of Pentacles by acting, okay? If you're single and you've been waiting for somebody to come forward to you, it might even be that you take matters into your own hands here and start either actively dating or getting yourself like on dating sites or reaching out to somebody and talking to somebody, because you've been waiting and nothing's been happening. So you may even feel the urge to reach out and speak to somebody. Say your truth here, that look, you know, I'm either single or I've been waiting for you to speak up and say something. It might be that you get frustrated waiting for somebody to come towards you or somebody to act right during December. another 10. So there's going to be a lot of changes. Like I said, I definitely feel like romance will be in the spotlight for you guys. You want this happy home, but it might be even be feeling like there's tension within a marriage or waiting for somebody to act. And you're getting tired of this waiting, honestly. You could be frustrated and maybe even saying the truth to somebody. You might feel like, if I say something, I'm going to break up our happy home, and I don't want that. But there's a lot of things like changing for you. So it can be that, you know, maybe you have to find a new home, you have to find a new job, or you're looking for a new lover or something here. Two of Wands, yeah, you have to act now to take this path to what it is you desire. So if it's money that, you know, you're having an issue with right now, you have to act now. Make a decision. Don't stand there and debate too long. Use this, now Mars has gone direct. Use that energy to actually go out there, find work, find romance, something like that. You have to act now, quickly and decisively. Nine of Swords, this is what we're seeing. This things that could be like a sense of responsibility weighing on your shoulders now, worrying you, keeping you up at night. Okay, well, where am I going to earn my money then? But there is, you know, something that can be done, it's saying here. So don't think like there's nothing that can be done. There's something that can be done. You have to be quick at learning. You have to be open to trying new things and taking new paths. You could say, well, you know what, I'm an accountant, or I'm a teacher, I'm a doctor, and what can I do right now? There are other things that we can do. Lots of other things that you could do. Like I said, there is probably mainly warehouse jobs open at the moment, or delivery jobs if you have a car. I mean, I'm just trying to offer you know, some ideas out there for people who are frustrated and worried at this time. If it's a romance that's keeping you up here, you're having conversations within yourself rather than saying it to them. And it's saying, look, go ahead and say it to them to bring about this change, to end this cycle of not receiving the same amount of energy that you're putting in. Temperance, Taurus just had Temperance here, and it was saying, look, if you act, you can have this second chance that you want. It could, of course, because we have cross watchers, somebody wanting or feeling this coming towards you. You've been waiting for them to act and things like that. And, you know, really they're feeling a push at the moment to act towards you here. They do want a second chance, but they've been keeping it to themselves. So it's been causing this Nine of Swords energy. This is somebody who needs to make a decision and follow through with it, okay, in order to end cycles. End this cycle of being alone by either getting yourself actively dating, or end this cycle of worry about money. It may feel like, okay, well, if I was a teacher, why am I going to go do this sort of job? Needs musts at certain time, because this worry will serve no purpose, okay? You'll remain like stagnant and just worrying, rather than putting that worry energy into something else, something positive and something physical that we can see with the Pentacles, okay? A sense of optimism, okay, accompanied by daydreaming. That's manifesting. It will be very helpful to you in order to balance these feelings of worry and I'm waiting, what shall I do? So yeah, we've got to try this optimism, a new outlook, even daydreaming, thinking of ideas and things like that, okay? Nine of Wands now, okay? So we do have 2 9s and 2 10s, so we can see a lot of things like coming to a head for you. So it might feel like a lot of pressure building up and a lot of things going on in your life at the moment. What the Nine of Wands is asking you to do is protect the fruits of your labor. Okay, I've come this far. Yes, I am a teacher, or yes, I have put into this relationship. I don't want to damage it more by maybe blowing off the handle and having an argument with somebody out of frustration, or, you know, maybe feeding our ego that I can't do that sort of job. We just have to do what's necessary at this time. It doesn't mean your dream job is over with. No, the Nine of Wands is somebody taking a rest. So it's like, this is like, you might even feel like paused, but it's a great time to look back on how far you've come on this journey, and look at it with new eyes. There will be obstacles, okay, but just tell yourself, look, I've overcome every obstacle so far, but I'm going to overcome these ones too. And I'm going to, I'm going to be able to carry on fighting. I'm going to protect the fruits of my labor. I'm going to do this for my family. I'm going to do this for love. I'm going to do it for whatever, myself, as the 9 is related to the Hermit. So it's about self, right? We can take these worries, this overthinking, and put it into action with the 9 of Wands there, okay? And it's like, you will be supported here with Temperance. This is saying, look, a little bit of luck will be on your side here if you just act. Okay, Page of Cups. So this can even be somebody saying, after you've spoke to them, I'm sorry I wasn't putting enough time into you. I was maybe focused on work and I was worried about this. These were my concerns. So it's about sharing your concerns with your partner, or reaching out to somebody and saying, this is my feelings, or I'm sorry, I understand how far we've come. Of course, this can be somebody apologizing to you. And there will be gains from this. This communication will bring mutual gains to this relationship and understanding that we need. And even maybe a love offer for somebody who wants to begin dating, because the Page of Cups is new love. But it's also wearing your heart on your sleeve. Speaking from your heart here rather than keeping this worry within your head. Queen of Pentacles. So you see how it benefits you to get this out and balance these feelings. You start to feel much better. You may even start working for yourself and doing something creative here. Or you could find yourself in a new job with the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you may have to take care of other people. So it might be children with the 10 of Cups here, or family members and things like that. But you've got this, honestly. The Queen of Pentacles is full of abundance, and this is what we see coming towards you once you can balance these feelings of concern, worry, this waiting. If we can channel that sort of energy into positive movement energy, you can see yourself coming out of the other side of December very abundant, and nurturing yourself as well as other people, right? Because if we're just giving, we have nothing left for ourselves. So we want to be able to nurture ourselves during this time. Get out in nature. You might just feel like, I just want to go for a walk and clear my head. There's all this going on with the family. Do it, okay? There's no point this worry happening. Or when will they return? Will they return? Will I ever find somebody to date? Go for a walk and ground yourself with the Queen of Pentacles energy. You'll see huge changes for you. And if you're in a marriage, conversate now, okay? I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided, okay? Once you know this, it just seems like everything can move forward a lot more freely. Sometimes it's hard to remember when we're in the midst of dealing with karmic challenges, right? That, we've just got to trust that even the hard path is very good for us. Know you're being guided and protected through these times. When I lean on the certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. And that's really what we were talking about. If we're going to have some worry, okay, we can change that into Wands. So we see the 9 of Swords change into the 9 of Wands. At least it's action, okay? At least we got that fiery energy and we find that passion back within ourselves. And we bring a sense of optimism that balances out the worry. And then once you've able to lean on this certainty that I'm being directed and this faith that things will work out, you'll see the whole world a whole different place, that everything happens for a reason. Good luck, Gemini.